Hello everyone, welcome to another Table Talk review. Today we're going to do a spoiler-free review of Sagrada Artisans, which is a legacy version of Sagrada, and we played a 4-player game with iHeart Board Games.
So Sagrada Artisan is for 2 to 4 players, ages 10 and up, and on the box it says 45 to 60 minutes, which may be true for the first game, but it does get progressively longer.
So, a little bit of information about this game is, if you're familiar with Sagrada, it has the same core mechanics where you're going to be drafting dice and using them to fill out a stained glass window that you're working on. Except in this game, during setup and you roll the dice, you can't have duplicate dice on the board. And instead of taking the dice and putting them on your board, you're going to actually be coloring them in with color pencils and writing in the number. Some of the components, can't get too much into that because of spoilers, but the dice are bigger than the regular Sagrada, and it comes with a nice dice bag.
Okay, so other components of the game is in the base, you get 1 set of color pencils to share with everybody. You get a first player marker, which is a pencil sharpener. In the Kickstarter version, you would get 4 color pencils, so you don't have to share, and you get a really nice pencil sharpener with a case to hold the shaving that I think is, really good. Also, each player gets their own journal in which they could color in around the game board, and then they also come with the tools and objectives in the journal.
So other things is that in the Kickstarter edition, it comes with legacy stickers that you can use to put in the back of your journal to record your legacy points. Where in the regular copy, you have to essentially color them in some way. So other things, they also have a booster pack in the base game, where in the Kickstarter it comes with 2 booster packs, which is really nice that you can use to continue playing after the fact or during the campaign. It kind of helps with replayability a little bit. But another thing,
you can also buy a restart kit to replay the game if you really enjoy it, but as of right now, the prices are very similar. I would just buy the game, another
whole new game.
Yeah.
So as far as complexity, kind of as we hinted at the beginning of this video, where the length of time it gets longer, is as the campaign progresses, the complexity of the windows does make things harder, and it makes things more complex, to a point where I know you started to plan kind of from the very beginning, but I know I definitely didn't start planning my windows until later in the game, when things were going too much and I started getting a lot of more AP involved.
Yeah, so in the game, the first game, I planned in my head, but as it gets further along, it was too much to plan in your head. I recorded it and planned it on my phone.
Yes. But anyway, so moving on to essentially our overall rating for the game. So I will say that I did have one drawback, but that was easily fixed, and that was, if you plan on using the pencils that are supplied, and only those pencils, you should definitely write your number first and then color it in, because I tried doing that where you colored in first and then wrote the number with supplied pencils, and that didn't work very well. The black didn't come through very well, so we all end up using pens or pencils
or markers
or whatever to help, which I would definitely recommend having some extra, some regular pens or pencils nearby for that. But otherwise, if you like Sagrada and you like legacy games, or if you want to try giving a legacy game a shot and Sagrada is your favorite game, definitely go ahead, and my overall rating is buy it, or at the very least find a group of friends that you can all chip in to buy it.
So I really enjoy Sagrada Artisan, and like he said, if you like Legacy and Sagrada, this is a game that we would recommend. My review is also buy it, and I like the idea of chipping in together, since you play this game once, but the booster pack allow you to play it multiple times. My complaint is the price difference between the basic copy and the Kickstarter version. Really, the difference is 4 color pencils, a nice pencil sharpener, and an extra booster pack, which I don't think is worth it. So I would say the basic game, buy it and play it. Yeah.
Anyway, so that has been our review, spoiler-free, of Sagrada Artisans.
Thanks for watching.
Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell us what you think. Have you played this game? What was your favorite bits of it? Anyway, we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye for now.